Hello, everyone. Today we'll be taking a look at some more tragic news, I guess. I wasn't expecting really much of anything today. The last couple of days have been actually pretty hard for me. Not like in terms of I'm depressed or anything, just really mentally straining and very stressful for me. So it turns out a couple weeks ago, my grandma was diagnosed with a lung cancer. I can't pronounce it. All I know is it starts with an A. It's a really long word, and thankfully it's slow growing, just like my older sisters. And it sounds like it's very treatable. The only problem is this cancer is in my grandma's lung this time, and she's got a lot of other health issues going on. So I'm not 100% sure they're even going to remove the cancer because she's got all these other health issues going on that them putting her under any kind of treatment for this cancer will probably harm her more than it'll do her good. I'm just not entirely sure what to do, I guess, because I want to do something for my family, but I don't know what. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things that I'd love to do something for them. I don't, I'm at a loss for what to do. You know, that if it's not one thing happening, it's another. You know, I believe in angel numbers an awful lot. And I know a lot of you probably are like, what are angel numbers? You know, I don't even know what those are. Basically, it's a number that has meaning behind it. With as much stuff that's been going on, and as many of these numbers I've been seeing, they all correlate to the same thing. And a lot of that's a new chapter in life. But another one is to show support for family and friends. And I've been doing that a lot recently, and I've been seeing that number a lot recently. That number would be 420. All jokes aside, I know it's got another meaning behind it, but the angel number meaning is to show support for friends and family. And I keep seeing it, you know. I haven't seen it as much recently, and I haven't seen it much after my younger sister was basically told she's disabled, and she can't really do much. So haven't seen it much then, but I've still been seeing it. And then I find out about my grandma, and you know, it's just part of life, I guess, you know. Again, it's just one thing after another, especially with my family, which I never understood why, because I see these other families, and I've been friends with other families before, and they don't have a whole lot of necessarily bad going on. But I've also been friends with another family who has just as bad of luck as we do, you know. And it's weird at how some families have all the luck in the world, or not really all the luck in the world, but they don't necessarily have a whole lot of bad going on. And then you got other families who have just something bad happening left and right. You know, I've seen a lot in the 26 years I've been alive. In some cases more than others, but in other cases not as much as others, you know what I mean? Like, there are 26-year-olds or even people younger than me who have seen a whole lot more, or a whole lot worse than I have. But I've also had my fair share of going through a lot and seeing a lot and all of that. So that's why I want to help people. You know, it really is. I've seen enough that I would prefer to help people the best I can. And I know a lot of people say that you can't help people if you don't help yourself, which I have been helping myself actually a lot recently, and I know a lot of people may say otherwise, but I've found things that work for me that help me help myself, rather that be finding somebody to talk me out of stuff, or talk things through and stuff like that, or rather it just be me working, you know, just little odd and end things that have helped me. So I know this wasn't a whole lot about my grandma. It's because I don't know a whole lot about what's going on. She lives in Pennsylvania, so I'm probably going to take my vacation week up to Pennsylvania. My idea was to take my vacation week up to Arizona, but I think that my grandma's a little bit more important right now than Arizona. And that's not to say she's even still around by the time I get my vacation week. You know, like, I understand it's a slow growing cancer and all of that, but I don't know, like, her other health conditions, you know, how much can she actually handle? You know, like, she's a very strong person, but there's a point to where there's a limit, and it's hard to say exactly where her limits are, especially for not really growing up around her or anything like that. You know, I don't know what her limits are. Sorry if this seems like it's been jumping all around. I still believe I'm in psychosis or a manic episode. So I just now noticed basically that I've been jumping from topic to topic, which is okay. I mean, it's for those who understand what psychosis or manic episodes are, then you probably understand why I am the way I am right now, just because of everything that's been going on. It's definitely not helped with me being schizophrenic or anything. So, which there's a chance that I'm not schizophrenic, but we'll get into that in a little bit of a different discussion, not this one. I like the outcomes of the other thing a little bit better, but for now I have been diagnosed with schizophrenia, so I have to stick with the fact that I'm schizophrenic. Trying to think of what else there is. I really appreciate you guys, by the way. My watch time has gone up a lot. You know, I used to get maybe a minute and a half watch time. These last, I guess this past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been getting about half the duration of the video I've been uploading. So it's been, I think the highest I've seen is 4.5 minutes. You know, so if I upload a 10-minute video, 4.5 minutes is really good. So I really appreciate everybody staying tuned in and just watching what I have to say, I guess, you know. That helps me a lot. I don't think I've really changed anything either. I think my name's getting out there a bit more, and yeah, I think my name's getting out there a bit more, and people are wanting to hear what I have to say. But I think that's all for now, because I keep catching myself jumping from topic to topic. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.